Well, thank you for checking out my YouTube video. We're in downtown Detroit right now. It's about 11 o'clock a.m. And I'm going to take you on a drive down Woodward. Take you away from the city. If you like this video at the end, just give me a like, and if you have any questions about Detroit, just put them in the comments below. It's starting to get cold in Detroit. You don't see as many people out. Look like right over there on the left, that's where the Pistons and the Red Wings play. They both play in the same stadium. That's a pretty new stadium that they just built. It's really nice. I like doing these type of videos because it gives it shows what you would see on the road if you were driving in the city. And then here, I'll show you. I'll move the camera. I'll show you exactly. Pointing out the window a little bit because I'll have a minute. See right down there? That's downtown Detroit. And this right here is Woodward. And I'm going to take it left. Take you away from the city. See that's the rail that just went by. You can take that from downtown all the way to Midtown. Pretty much where I'm going right now. Q line. That's what it's called, the Q line. I couldn't think of the name of it, but that's what it's called. You can get on the Q line, and it'll take you up and down Woodward. This street right here. Pretty long light. Getting ready to go in a second. So now we're going to be going away from the city, and you can see that queue line right there. And then right on the left side would be Little Caesars Arena, where the Pistons and Red Wings play. Get a look at that queue line. Detroit's got a lot of nice buildings, a lot of buildings with a lot of nice architecture, older buildings. Nice restaurants around here. Getting closer towards Wayne State University. But this is life away from downtown. They would call this Midtown Detroit. Normally there'd be a lot more people out, but it's getting cold. It's 37 degrees and it's hard to be outside. Bowling alley on the right. Majestic Theater. Pretty safe in my opinion around here. If you're interested in Detroit, feel free to check out my other videos. I got somebody on the side pointing at me. then up here, you would have Wayne State University. If you're familiar with Detroit, this is Warren and Woodward. And to the right, after the light, would be the Detroit Institute of Arts. And that's a really nice place if you're in the city. I've been there a couple times. They got a lot of nice things in there. Like I said, though, this neighborhood is pretty safe. You got a lot of college students because the university is so close. But you have a lot of museums over here. You have the Detroit Institute of Arts, and you have a couple other things like the Science Center. You can bring your family and your children and your family out here. I do photography too, and I do some photo shoots out here. See over there on the right is DIA. A lot of road construction in Detroit. It seems like it never ends. It's just something we all have to deal with. This is actually a very smooth road compared to the other roads in Detroit. This is one of the main streets in Detroit. They got I thought I saw something. Like if you could see in the background, that big building over there. That's the Fisher Building. That's a nice building. They got a nice theater, and the building itself is nice on the inside. I do have a video of it up on my channel if you want to take a look at that. Street view. Like you can't see it, but on the left would be the Amtrak station. So if you took a train here from, for example, Chicago, you would get off right here, and then you could take that Q line all the way into downtown Detroit. Yum Village, they got good Caribbean food right there in the corner. Baobab Fair, I just ate there recently. They got good food from Africa right there. That's East Grand Boulevard in Woodward. A lot of road construction. So you're about 10 minutes away from downtown Detroit right now. Getting more away from Detroit, closer towards Highland Park. Looks like a good place on the right. You can't really see I'll move the camera just a little bit. You can't really see much. Detroit's got a lot of space. It had a lot of people at one time. You know, compared to other major cities, you see a lot of people living together. Detroit really isn't like that. There's a lot of lots that are vacant, a lot of room to grow. Definitely a lot of room to grow. I got somebody next to me watching me video. I wish I could tell them to subscribe. But anyways, Hazelwood, we're getting closer towards the city of Highland Park. Highland Park is actually a city like inside Detroit. Like Detroit surrounds Highland Park. And that's gonna be a whole different YouTube video. You got the Boston Edison district coming up here on the left. I did a video of that neighborhood. You got some really nice homes over there, historic homes. The most expensive home in the city is about 4 or 5 blocks from here. Maybe a little bit more, maybe 6 or 7 blocks, but very close. This is Arden Park, Chicago Boulevard. I'm gonna end this video in about 2 minutes. If you like this video, please give me a like, and any questions you have about the video or about Detroit, just put them in the comments below. You can actually take Woodward, this road that I'm on right now, all the way from downtown Detroit, all the way to, I believe, Pontiac, maybe even a little bit further. But right at this light, I believe we are getting into Highland Park. Yep, we're getting into Highland Park right now. So I'm gonna end this video in about a minute. Like I said, feel free to check out some of my other Detroit videos. I'll show you this street right here. This is Highland Park. I'm gonna end this video at the stop sign up here. So this is a city that borders Detroit, or it's actually surrounded by Detroit. Pretty decent houses over here. Alright, I'm gonna end it right here at 2nd. Thank you for checking out my YouTube video, and enjoy your day.